Hi, everyone. I'm Marie Blistan. I'm president of NJEA. I know that you know me, and I have spoken with many of you over the last few months, certainly made some trips to Paterson. So I bring you this message to wholeheartedly tell you on behalf of my fellow officers, Sean Spiller, Steve Beatty, and our entire leadership team, that we thank you for all that you have continued to do during these most trying times, and especially there in Paterson. We know that, look, it just hasn't been easy. It's not been easy on you, on any of us professionally, but also personally. While you have tried to educate and done an exemplary job educating the students in Paterson during this time, we know that you've also been dealing with your families back at home. And we know that educators throughout the state have made it clear that schools can only reopen when the conditions in our schools are safe to do so. Governor Murphy has said so, President Biden has said so, and NJEA has said so. And we thank you for all the advocacy that you have done over these months to try to get the district to put the things into place so that the schools could reopen and we could see our students in person. Unfortunately, I have received word from your president, John McEntee, that the Paterson School District still apparently has a long way to go. Though he did say that some measures have been taken and have been put into place, many of the issues have been ignored. In fact, he gave me a list that I was pretty appalled by. He said, let's see, inoperable HVAC systems, broken windows, many of them nailed shut, roof leaks, mold. In fact, I even saw some of the pictures just the other day. Look, those issues, they're just not acceptable, even in the best of times, let alone during a pandemic. And that, coupled with the fact that this district continues to deny President McEntee and your union leaders access to inspect those air filters, those HVAC systems, and new maintenance logs, this is just an absolute and total disgrace. There is money available at the state if they need some money and some help to put safe and healthy working conditions into place. You know, and we know, that Paterson students deserve better, especially when the threat of COVID is still very real, especially in the city of Paterson. And I know, and we know, that that's why you're standing up and you're speaking out on behalf of your students. It's commendable. But it is disheartening for me to hear that your administration is trying to dismiss your concerns, ignore your repeated requests for transparency, and chalk this up to a labor management dispute. We know, and you know, that you are doing the right thing and that you have the full support of NJEA, our 200,000 members. After all, the health and safety of our students and our communities, it's not one person's job, it's all of our jobs. And your union, our union, has been willing to stand up and work with the administration and the school board in Paterson. The bottom line is Paterson schools can only reopen when those conditions are in place. And we demand that the Paterson Board of Ed, that the administration, that the mayor, the town council, and the legislators and the parents who have come together already with Paterson EA members, but let's come together and let's get the resources needed so that we can once again see our students in person. So stay strong. You keep advocating. And again, sincerely, on behalf of Sean, Steve, and all of our members, we thank you